Okay, welcome. I am going to show you what I call 2 minutes yoga. And in 2-minute yoga, we hold the positions more or less in 2 minutes. So first of all, just sit on your mat. Sit with a straight back. Close your eyes and breathe. Let the things around you just happen without affecting you. Feel the breath, the sensation of the air entering the nostrils and exiting the nostrils. Just be in the present. And now come up to all four for cat and cow. So place the hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips and toes in the mat. Start slow and increase the movement as you go. When you breathe in, look up, curve the back, and when you breathe out, curve your back into cat. Cat, cow. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look down. Follow the breath. Be present. If a real cat happens to turn up and enter your session, just let that happen. And now stop that and come into downward facing dog. So find your downward facing dog position. Shoulder width apart with the hands, spread your fingers and feel the mat. Hip width apart with the feet. Knees can be bent and the heels does not have to be in the mat. Draw in the lower part of the belly. Straighten the back and try to get the hips as high up as possible. Just stay here, open the chest towards the mat down. Relax the neck and breathe. Just breathe. Feel the hands and the feet in the mat. Now take a big step forward with your right foot towards the right hand and come up in Warrior B. Find your Warrior B position, the left foot 45 degrees, the right knee straight over the right foot. Draw in the lower part of the belly, open the chest towards the left side, straighten the arms. Focus point on right hand, long fingernail. Just stay and breathe. So go through the position again. Feel the feet. Feel the outer part of your left foot. Draw in the lower part of the belly, open in the chest, stretch in the arm. Focus on the long fingernail and just breathe. And now finish off that position. If you want to, you can do a vinyasa, a chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And then the left side. So step the left foot forward, heels in one line, right foot 45 degrees, left knee over left foot. Straighten the arm in shoulder height, focus point on left hand's long fingernail, and just stay in the position and breathe. So feel the outer side of your right foot. The left knee is over the left foot. Draw in the lower part of the belly and drop the tailbone down. Open the chest to the right side, stretch in the arm. Focus on the left hand long fingernail and just breathe. So come down with your hands, do a vinyasa, chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Now step a big step forward with the right foot and bend forward. You can start with the arm straight under your shoulders. Make sure that the outer side of the foot are parallel to the short side of the mat. And first, just to try to straighten your legs. Draw in the lower part of the belly and relax the neck and just breathe, folding forward with the breath. When you open up a bit, perhaps you can walk the hands in line with the feet to deepen the bend and push the weight a bit forward. Otherwise, just stay with the hands under the shoulders. Take yourself to your limit, but not over the limit. Now come out of that position, put the hands in the mat and lay down on your stomach. We are going to do Cobra. So place the hands lower on the chest, elbows peeking straight up, and lift up the upper body. Press the top of the feet in the mat, activate the legs. And just breathe. Make small adjustments in the body. Feel the palms against the mat. Feel the top of the feet against the mat. Active legs. Look up and just breathe. Light hands in the mat, only 10% of the weight in the hands. And just breathe. Come out of that position. Straighten out the back for a bit. And then sit down with the legs forward. We're just going to do a soft forward fold. So place your underarms under your knees and just softly fold forward. Take it easy. It might feel a bit in the lower back, so just breathe and take it easy. Deepen the fold as you go. Just relax in the whole spine and the legs. And perhaps you come down deeper, or perhaps you don't. It doesn't matter. And slowly come out from that position. Come down to downward facing dog, and then the right foot towards the right hand for pigeon. So here you decide how heavy this position is with the angle in the knee. Flex the right foot and straighten the left leg straight behind you, and just fold forward over the right leg. You can start on the straight arms, perhaps come down to the elbows, direct the breath towards your hip and open up the hips. If you want, you can lay all the way down, but don't overdo it. Let it take the time it needs to open up. And come back. Stay a bit in the downward facing dog. And then do the other side. Left foot forward towards the right hand. Straighten the right knee and straighten the right leg behind you. Start perhaps off on straight arm or come down to your elbows. Direct the breath to the left hip and open up the left hip. Take it easy and just breathe. If you want, you can lay all the way down. But don't overdo it. Let the body open up in its own time. And slowly come back out of this position. Just straighten out in downward facing dog for a second. Feel the sensations. And then lay down on your back for shoulder stand. If you have a neck problem, don't do shoulder stand. Just raise the legs up towards the wall and change the blood flow. If you want to do the shoulder stand, lay on your back, put your feet over your head and the hands in the lower back to support yourself. Straighten up the legs and just let the blood flow the other way, and try to relax as much as possible. Feel that the breath now changes that you have to put an effort in the inhale and how the exhale just pushes out. If you want to change the position, change the weight of the feet and re-change the grip in the lower back. Just breathe. If you want to, you can fold the feet over the head down to plow position. And then carefully roll out this position. And we're going to do a counter pose called fish pose. So put the hands on the mat, straighten the leg, flex the feet, spread the toes, lift up the chest and try to lower the top of the head in the mat. Just for a few seconds, a few breaths. And then just lay down on your mat, totally relaxed in shavasana. Stay in shavasana for as long as you want. Then when you're finished, just come up and thank yourself. But stay in shavasana for as long as you want. Thank you very much for listening.